Hey guys, welcome back to Lamelli Armory. Today we're going to be looking at the Rock Island Armory M1911-A2 Tactical. Alright guys, so I picked this up at Sportsman's Warehouse. I'm currently having a sale on these. So if you happen to have the chance to grab one, I definitely would recommend that. Alright, so here is the inside the box. Shoot smart, shoot a rock. They have the manuals with the QR code. Get some ATF paperwork. And I like when the manufacturers do this actually. This is just showing that they test fired. They even include the shell casings. Just letting you know it's operating. Put that to the side. And it also comes with some tools, extra screws, and also a lens cloth. You also get this nice range bag. This is Rock Island Armory. You have a mag holder. Comes shipped with one metal magazine, 9mm. And of course, here's the pistol. It already comes with the Optic mounted. It looks like it has the Rock Island Armory logo on both sides. Take a look at that in just a second. Also a little Optic cover. Your gun lock. This is what it came wrapped in. Just a couple extra things. And then here at the bottom, since 1905. Alright guys, let's take a closer look at the Rock Island M1911-A2 Tactical. So this is going to come shipped with one 17-round metal magazine. I'll check that it's clear. And we're good. So this is the model that comes with the Optic. So it's called the 2011VZ. It is just a red dot. It doesn't have any of the controls to shut it off. It's just always on. The battery is underneath, so you do have to remove the Optic. But obviously it came with it, so you can always replace it. It's an RMSC footprint, so you don't need a plate or anything like that. So you can drop one of those cuts right on top and mount it. Really easy. It does have light adjustment. There is the sensor. So when you put your finger over it, it just dims a little bit. It's hard to see on camera. But obviously it adjusts to the lighting. All right, so let's look at the bottom here. So it does come with a flared mag well. It does have checkering on the rear. It has some beefy grips here. You can see how thick that is. And it just has this little serration right here at the front. Nice mag release. I did notice it is positive ejecting. So it's going to shoot right out. Quicker reloads, obviously, when you get more mags, because it only comes with one. And you do have the grip safety, and then ambi safeties up here as well, which are actually really easy to actuate. It's kind of like a fidget for me, just really easy to do. And also when I grip, it doesn't get in the way. I have medium-sized hands, so obviously if you have larger hands, it might. But it's a really comfortable grip. Sometimes I like to rest my thumb right on top here when I'm shooting, so you can do that too. And here's the trigger. It is adjustable, so you can adjust that there with a screw. And here's the trigger. Nice and short. Really nice trigger. And it also has a pick rail, so you can light install your lights and lasers. Here's the slide release and slide catch. Also has some texturing, which is really nice, easy to press down. Really good grip. Here's what the other side looks like. It is a parkerized finish. And also overall, barrel length is a 5-inch, so it is one of the longer ones. And here's what it looks like from the rear. You have the 3-dot white sights, and you can co-witness. They're raised sights. You can see right there. You also have this really nice beaver tail. So it just completely covers the meat of my hand right here. So you don't have to worry about the hammer bite or even slide bite. Another thing I wanted to point out is how smooth the slide is. So it's just very smooth. Front serrations for press checks, or quick reloads if you want to do that. Reload from the rear. Just really, really nice. So it is polished only right here. And then you can see that the rest of the barrel's black. I kind of wish that they would have just polished the whole thing, but it's easy to do from what I've seen. So you can polish the entire barrel, but I'll just leave it like that for now. And it does have some weight, so the site is saying it's 3 pounds unloaded. So when you get your full magazine, just add some ounces in there. And the overall length is 8.75 inches. I'll take a look at that range footage. Eats it all up. Yeah, run the So I also want to mention that the takedown is going to be more like your traditional 1911. So if you happen to have one of those tools where you press this down, then rotate this outside piece here, that's how you're going to take it out or take it apart. Versus the 2011s, this is considered more of a double stack 1911 rather than a 2011. But if you're looking to get into the double stack 1911 or 2011 game, I would recommend picking one of these up, mainly because of the price, but also the Rock Island quality that you get. One of my friends actually owns a Rock Island in 45, and it's shot great. It's reliable, and honestly fun to shoot. The recoil is really low, so definitely would recommend picking one of these up. Alright guys, so that was the Rock Island Armory M1911-A2 Tactical. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave those down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one.